Okay, I am back for a second video to this evening. This video is all about my natural hair regimen. What do I do, the process I follow, and really not anything too new. Somebody asked me about it, and I always said I would just do the video just to do it, because really most of these things I've taken from so many other YouTubers that's out there. I'm really not saying anything new. Maybe the process or maybe a product or two that I'm using might be new to people, but I highly doubt it. So I just thought I would just share my process and how I do things. So the first step I do is cleansing. Now, depending on how dirty my hair is, it determines which cleanser I use. So for co-washing, right now I did have, what was it called? Oh, I might have it. Hold on. I did have it still, because I only have a little left. It's the Suave Naturals, the Tropical Coconut, and this smells so good. This actually works really well as a co-wash, and I think this was under $2. This is 22.5 ounces. It's the family size. This works great as a co-wash. And actually, I have not used it in a while. I might be using it this weekend. The other thing I would use as a co-wash, thanks to Pal Scrap Terry getting me hooked on the Caravata line, it's the 4-in-1. Now, the only difference with this is it's so thick. I mean, you can't see in there. It is so thick, so it's not like I can just pour it out. The next time I use it, because this is pricey, don't remember how much it costs, but it is 8 ounces. And if you go to their website, I believe she's on Etsy and has a website, you can see how much this costs, the 4-in-1 conditioner that you can use for co-washing. I would probably mix this in one of those applicator bottles to, make it a little loose, not very loose, not watery. But yeah, when I use it, I was beating it, trying to beat it out. So those I would consider right now my co-washes. What I would use to cleanse if my hair is feeling kind of yucky and dirty is the Bo Bean. And this is the shampoo bar in the milk and honey. And so I really do like this. It's not stripping. It doesn't make my hair feel any kind of way. And my scalp is always clean. I do have another one of her bars. And that one does make my hair feel stripped a little bit. But I'm only using that one when I henna. I won't be using it as a regular cleanser. So that one will last me a while. This will probably last a while too. I guess I could take it out of the bag and let you see how much I actually have left. And sorry again, I'm bad with prices. I don't know how much this costs. Yeah, I have about that much left. But anyway, it's a very good shampoo bar. So I might use that in between the weeks. Now, granted, my process, ideally, I should be doing something to my hair every week. I would love to cleanse it and deep condition all that every week. But some weeks in the summer, I have been extremely lazy. And so I will go 2 weeks without cleansing my hair. And so I would just reach for this. Or if it's really yucky, this is it right here. This is the truth. That's Terry Essentials for you. This is the Lavender Garden. I did get a couple other scents, and I actually had larger bottles, and I had ran out of those, so I just ended up pulling out my small size. This is a 2 ounce. Love, love, love. And how I stretch this is in the applicator bottle. For this much, I would probably mix half of the 2 ounce, maybe 1 ounce, with a little bit of aloe vera juice and a little apple cider vinegar, maybe a tablespoon, and shake it up and use that to cleanse my hair. Works like a charm. Works like a charm. And I started using this because of who? Natural 85. and I did try to make my own with the bentonite clay. Actually, I used to try to make a lot of stuff. The shea butter mix and everything, but I just got lazy, and who knows if I'll ever, try to make my own again. I think I'm just liking the fact of buying things. And so, anyway, when things really yucky, this bad boy is coming out. So after I cleanse, and I kind of wrote down what I do. After I cleanse, Then I go ahead and move to, oh, Prepoo. I'm sorry, let me back up. I have some coconut oil in an old ice cream jar. For Prepooing to I detangle really well. I try. Let me just say that. Sometimes I'm just too impatient and move too fast. But I do detangle, just spraying with some water. That's it. And then detangle and put coconut oil in my hands and just detangle and twist back up before I start the cleansing process. And I try to cleanse as often as I can in the twist, but my hair just don't cooperate sometimes. And most of the time, and I don't cleanse my hair in the shower. I cleanse it in the kitchen sink. And so I would just have it in my sections, 4 sections most of the time, and unravel the section under the water and, you know, hold my hair taut, I guess they call it, and then just, you know, massage whatever cleanser I'm using in my scalp, twist it back up, and there you have it. So once that process is over with, then I will move into my deep conditioner. And this week, and you saw my deep conditioner stash, I just uploaded that a couple weeks ago, so you can check that out. But this week, when I wash and deep condition, I am going to go ahead and use the Obia Babasu deep conditioner. So this will be my first time using it. And so I figure I'll go ahead on and it's a very herbal scent. It really doesn't have that much of a scent to it, but it's very, very herbally, at least to me. And that's the extent of the scent. But so we'll see how this works. At the end of the month, I will be doing a review of different products and things that I tried in the month of August, and I'll come back and let you know how that worked out for me. But after I deep condition, I typically use my hot head to deep condition. I do, what's on my wish list is the steamer and also the Q-Redo. So, and mainly the Q-Redo to help detangle when I'm in the pre-poo process, or if I have a wash and go, maybe to refresh the curls. So I've seen a lot of videos on that, so I do want to try that. But once after I deep condition, and how long I deep condition just depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm cooking something or doing something or tired, I might go to sleep in my deep conditioner for an hour or something. Or 2, or walk around doing whatever. And so it could range anywhere from 45 minutes to 3 hours. And the 3 hours is really if I'm just laying around, don't feel like washing out, getting lazy. So once after I rinse out the deep conditioner and I'm ready to start styling, what I do is use another Caravata product, the Ultra Silk Herbal Oil Treatment. And you can't really, yeah, you can't see how much I have left. Maybe half. This is a 8-ounce bottle, but I have a whole I have a whole nother bottle in my cabinet, so I'm not worried. And this is the Jasmine, what is it? I forgot. This is the Jasmine, Cherry Blossom, I can't think, but in my words getting all jumbled up. But anyway, very nice scent. Love her scents. It's Japanese cherry blossom. There it is. So very nice. And what I do is just put this on my scalp, and you can see you can turn it up so you can have as much out as you want. And I put it on my scalp and just massage it in just to have it on my scalp. And so then after that, and again, my hair is still in these sections, and now it's time for me to put in my deep conditioner. Now, if I'm going to twist and just put my hair away, then I will use this is my Holy Grail, Not Going Bananas leave-in conditioner. And as a leave-in. And I think you can use this as a, actually I don't know. But I use this as my leave-in, and this stuff, woo! Get the tangles and everything out. Now, typically, I do not use a comb or brush to detangle. I've been using my fingers, but I just ordered the brush that kind of separates like an accordion, and I'll start using that to make it a little bit easier and see how things turn out. Because my twist, and I don't know if maybe through my process you guys can let me know. When I take out my twist, if I do a twist out, my roots look dry, but everything else looks so plush and everything. And I don't know, maybe I'm missing a step here or whatever, but we'll see. So then the leave-in is what I do next to further detangle and put that in. And then my moisturizer, my butter. Now I don't use a moisturizer. That Not Going Bananas is pretty moisturizing on its own. But what I do use is the Truly You Super Soft Butter Blend. Love this stuff. Love this stuff. And this is, it takes a while to go through. And this is only a, I want to say this is an 8-ounce jar. I don't see the size on here. It is a bit pricey, I think, for this. I think it was like 20 bucks. But it is paraben-free, silicone-free, mineral oil free. Now, she says on here that you can use this as a Prepoo. This is way too thick for a Prepoo, if you ask me. So I just use it to seal in after my my leave-in conditioner. I love this stuff. Love it. And so all that's in here is butters. That's it. All butters. There's no water in here, no kind of liquid. It's actually ingredients. Let me read them to you. Shea butter, coconut oil, aloe vera gel, castor oil, vitamin E oil, jojoba oil, grapefruit seed extract, and fragrance. And the fragrance, it smells like cookies. Now, I'm not a fan of strong scented things to put in my hair. This is a very strong scented item. But this is the only strong scented item I have. I'm not really a fan of my pillows and things and my, you know, what I put my hair up in smelling like product. But I can deal with this. Smell like fresh baked cookies. And so I can deal with it. This is probably the only thing I have like that scents up like that. And so then I go ahead and put my hair in twist. Now, maybe 2 days later, because I had thin edges at one point. Right now they've grown back in pretty good. But what I do is I try to remember to at least spritz lightly my edges. And then I put a little bit of the castor oil on my edges and tie my hair up at night all the way around. And that really did feel like it helped grow my edges in a lot. So that is something I have done in the past. Now, do I refresh my twists? Not really, because I promise between these two, my hair stays moisturized a good about 5 days. Let me be conservative. 5 days. Now, by that 6th day is probably the weekend, and I'll probably just wear a twist out. But if I don't feel like doing that and I need to re-moisturize, I must admit, I don't care for re-moisturizing my twists. If I'm going to re-moisturize, I'm just going to do my hair all over to start the whole process all over. So I'm not a big fan of re-moisturizing. Only time I truly do re-moisturize is if they're bigger twists. Maybe I have 3 or 4 big twists and I might spritz them down and moisturize that way. That's the only time. But if I got like 15, 16 twists in my hair that I've been, putting away, 9 times out of 10, I'm not re-moisturizing, taking them down to re-moisturize. Now, what might I do? I just started using the S-Curl. So I might lightly just spritz all over this, and that is it. And I've used this on my Wash N Go as well. So that's basically it. Now, what I have used also besides the Truly You for twisting is this extreme gel. Now, this works perfect for twisting, used as an option to twist with if you need some hold, if it's a lot of heat. But I tried it with the Wash N Go. The first day was okay. The rest, it just got too dry. And I'm thinking because it just has probably a lot of aloe vera in it. And I don't do well with aloe vera gel. Now, mind you, I just told you this here has aloe vera gel in it. But it must be very little because it doesn't affect me. But this and something maybe more obvious like this, yeah. So I would twist with this. And this was from Sally's, only $3.99. So for my Wash N Go, say I didn't do twists and I want to do Wash N Go's, I would use my Tresemme Naturals. and grapeseed oil, and I didn't bring the bottle in with me, but grapeseed oil, and I will put the grapeseed oil on after my deep condition. I use the Caravata oil on my scalp, section off, put in each section, put some grapeseed oil on there, and then I will use the Tresemme Naturals, and I've done that and just went. Now, I'm experimenting now with different gels on what to use for my wash and go. So, I will be buying the, is it the Aussie Freeze, and I will be trying the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie to see what kind of results I get from that. When I just use the oil and Tresemme Naturals, it's actually really, really nice. I just have to take my time with it. It does turn out nice, but sometimes I'm looking for a little, it gives me curls, but then I don't know how to describe it. It don't necessarily dry out, but I don't know how to describe it. But anyway, if I do that, I might use the Tresemme Naturals. And last but not least, my other staple products that I use in my regimens are the Henna. And this is the I'm not even. There you go. And the Indigo. So for those who henna, you know, you have to henna before you use your indigo, because the indigo is what makes the hair black. This last time I hennaed, I just hennaed. I didn't even use the indigo because I just want to see how my hair turned out, and you can't see nothing in the lighting and in the setup in here right now. But I like these. And this is from Mehandi.com, MEHANDI.com is where I buy mine. I know Henna Souk is another popular one. Actually, Mehandi and Henna Souk are the most popular that I know of that sell henna. So, oh, and one other thing I just started using, thanks to Glam Curls, is part of the staple rotation, is this curl paste. And I use this to slick down my edges. Now, mind you, this stuff don't hold nobody's edges in the heat and humidity. But on a normal day, it's fine. I do want to try the blue one. I saw Natural 85 use it to do, I think she did like a co-wash or refresh her twist. And she put, I forget what she put, some kind of the curls, I think it was a moisturizer. And then she used the curls, not this one, but the blue one, and then twisted up. When she took it down, it was absolutely gorgeous, but her hair is gorgeous anyway. So I think that's it, everybody. If there's any questions or suggestions or maybe what I'm doing wrong, where my roots are not looking as moisturized as the rest of my hair when I do twist outs, feel free to leave those comments below. Again, thank you all new subscribers. I thank you for tuning in, and you all have a blessed day. Thanks.